Hi. Good afternoon. Hi. Let me know you guys can hear me. I'll turn my music down here in just a second. What do I have in here? Write me a comment. Let me know who I've got watching. Let's see. Okay, I think that's good view there. All right, we'll give like 1 more minute. It's 12:03. We'll give like 1 or 2 more, and we'll get started. So go ahead and get your. If you have a chair, you can see my setup. I've got my 2 chairs and my mat. So be sure to have something to put your chairs on that's non-skid. Okay, so you don't slide around because we don't want that. Yeah. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Cool. How's everybody doing today? It's kind of a little bit less gloomy outside today than it was yesterday. That's good news. Yesterday was just like so gray. A little bit more sunny today. All right, as you're coming on, make sure you have your chairs. Excuse me, you can use a chair, you can use like a chair in the couch side, or if you have another type of like stool or something that can be kept non-skid, then that's perfect. Otherwise, yeah, or just one chair. If you just have one chair, that's okay too. Like I said, we'll make it work. It'll be perfect. Um, Good. Okay, well, let's go ahead. It's 12:04. We'll do 12:05 and we'll get started. Because I jumped on a little bit late today, so we'll have 1 more minute and then we'll let people jump on. Um, yeah, let me know. Oh, my sound is way up. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Just so I can make sure when I go back to my chairs, you guys can hear me okay, and my sound is working and everything. I always test it right before. So, any thumbs up or a smiley face or something like that to let me know you can hear me fine would be appreciated. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, I can see the thumbs up from back there when they scroll, so let's check it back here. Can everybody hear me from back here? Thumbs up. Thumbs up if you can. Send me one. Or a smiley face or yeah, send me okay. Yeah, send me something to let me know you can hear me back here. Good. Okay. Here, you can hear me back here. Send a thumbs up, and we'll get started. Looking for a thumbs. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. 1 thumb. 2 thumbs. Okay. So, excuse me. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. You're gonna be seated in one of your chairs. I'm gonna be in this chair right here. Um, you can pick whichever chair you have, just so you're able to see what I'm doing and that kind of thing. So I'm going to sit in my chair. I'm going to be turned kind of at an angle so you guys can see, when I do a movement and everything, so I'm not like dead onto you, okay? So scoot forward in the chair a little bit so you're away from the back and your feet are planted on the floor. I'm kind of short, so I have to make sure to do that. And excuse me. All right, so we're gonna place our palms on the top of the legs and begin just closing the eyes for a moment. We're gonna deep inhale through the nose. Relax the jaw, exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the jaw. As you exhale, try to relax the muscles in your face. We're just bringing our awareness to our practice today. Deep inhales. Open the jaw, exhale. Good. And just let your breathing return to normal. And with your eyes closed, think for a moment, what is an intention I would like to focus on today? Maybe it's just today during this practice. Maybe it's today and the rest of the day. We'll leave it at that far in the future. No need to make one. And we'll start for today and then accomplish these things. And then we can create a new intention for the rest of the week. So maybe it's something like complete the whole practice, or practice active listening, or maybe holding the posture a little longer than you did yesterday or the day before. Or maybe it's just going through the rest of the day with a positive attitude, or giving someone a smile, or sending a note to someone you're thinking about. It can be any of these things that come to you, that's personal to you. Good. We'll take one last deep breath in with our eyes closed, settling onto the chair, focusing our minds. Good. And you can stay with your eyes closed, or you can open them, but we're going to lift the arms all the way up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, gently float the arms down. Inhale, sweep the palms up overhead. Exhale, gently press away as you bring the arms down. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, expand the lungs, reach up. Exhale, push the air out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, push the air out. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Pause, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, push the air out. Good. So open your eyes if they're still closed, and we'll begin to roll the shoulders back. Take your time. You can go at your own pace here. If you want to maybe pause up at the top, pause at the back, pause down at the bottom, that's fine. Or just keep a fluid movement. Good. So we're going to add the elbows in, bring the arms in. You can make a little fist if you like, or just keep the hands active. And we're going to rotate the shoulders with the elbows. So like you're drawing a big circle with your elbow. And then maybe one at a time. So we'll bring the spine into it, twisting and rolling a little bit. Waking up the spine today. And then, again, take your time. We're going to add the arms into it. So nice big arm circles. Crossing in front, bringing it way to the back. Take your time. Getting the spine a little warmed up first. We're gonna get more into it in a second. Good. Bring the arms back to center. So we're gonna reach forward, round the back, tuck the chin. You're creating a little C shape here with your body. Inhale, draw the elbows back, lift the chest, look up. You can relax the head back. Exhale, round, tuck the chin, send the arms forward. Inhale, open the chest, look up, relax the head back. Exhale, round, reach forward. Let's do this one more time. Inhale, bring the shoulder blades back together, look up. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, round, tuck the chin. Come back to the center. Good. So we can place the hands on the legs. We're going to tilt the head to the right, tilt to the left, tilt to the right, to the left. Good. Nice and easy. And we'll come back to the center. We'll look to the right, look to the left, look to the right, look to the left. One more time on each side. To the right, back to the left. Come back to center. We'll look all the way up. Relax the head back. We'll look down, tuck the chin, release the back of the neck. Inhale, look up. Gently relaxing the head back. Exhale, look forward, tuck the chin, touching the back of the neck. Good. So let's come back to center. Let's bring the arms just out in front of us. We're going to roll the wrists around. Let's start with open hands, so the fingers are wide. And twist one way, and then let's turn back and go the other way. Good. Now make a fist and go the way you first started with, except with a fist this time, and then back the other way with the fist. Good. And just shake the arms out. Shake the wrists out. Shake the fingers out. Shaking is good. So we'll interlace the fingers now. And if this is uncomfortable for you, you can just place one hand on top of the other. And when we stretch, you have flat hands, okay, and not interlaced fingers. So if you're having arthritis or anything in your fingers that doesn't allow this, that's totally okay. So we'll interlace the fingers or place one on top of the other. Turn the thumbs down, and we're going to gently extend the arms. Now sit up nice and tall here. Reach the crown of your head to the ceiling. It doesn't matter if your arms are bent or straight, you're still getting that stretch in your fingers. If you'd like to straighten the arms, you can. Draw the shoulders down away from the ears. We'll bend the elbows slightly. Inhale and gently lift the arms up overhead. And exhale, we'll lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. You relax the arms, shake them out a little if you need to. So we'll go the other direction, meaning put the opposite pinky on the bottom. So if you've had your, let's say, left hand and the right hand on top, and you were pressing the left hand as you go forward, simply switch the hands and put the right hand on the bottom, and you can stretch out, and it works exactly the same. Okay, you're just not involving the fingers as much as you were with them being interlaced. Okay, so let's do the opposite pinky on the bottom. We'll sit up nice and tall, lift the chest, draw the belly button toward the spine, turn the thumbs down, and extend the arms out. Deep breath in, exhale, drop the shoulders away from the ears. Good, let's bend the elbows. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One last time, here we go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Release the arms, you can shake. Shake side to side if you like. Awesome. Okay. So we're going to put the left hand on the thigh, reach the right arm up, and you may spread your feet out just a little bit wider than they were to give you a little bit of stability. So I'm pointing, let me bring this down a little bit. So I'm pointing my toes out just ever so slightly to give me a nice solid base, okay? And I'm still at the front of my chair. The front is right here, so I'm kind of sitting forward. All right, so you've got a nice, you can fold and everything, and you're not going to go anywhere, okay? So reach the right arm up, extend long, reach up, and we'll fold gently to the left, reaching over the side body. If you'd like a little bit, we're going to do this twice. So this first time, let's just lean, but if you'd like a little bit more of a stretch, I can show you how to do that. So inhale, come back up, release the right hand down, left arm all the way up. Exhale, fold. Be sure not to hold your breath here. You want to keep the breathing steady, keep it strong. Inhale, let's lift, come back up, place the left arm down. So this will be the second option. If you'd like to just stick with the first option, you can do that. So reach the right arm up, and we'll tilt to the left, reaching up first and then to the side. And the second option for this is extending the opposite arm into the center, into the inside thigh, pressing against the thigh and looking up toward the ceiling. So I'm actually rotating the chest up toward the ceiling, creating a little bit of a twist here. Again, this is maybe too much for you today. Maybe you want to try it out. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Release the other arm onto the leg. Come back to center. Relax the right hand down. So inhale. Lift the left arm. Reach to the side. You can either stay here or you can extend the right arm inside the leg. Press against the leg and very gently rotate the front body up toward the ceiling. You have a lateral twist, which is side to side, and an axial twist, which is in a circle that you're rotating your spine. So this is a lot happening right now, but we're seated and we're supported, so we can do it carefully and safely. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach up, come back to center, the hands down. So now we'll do a couple more cat-cows just to get our spines to make sure they're back to neutral. So inhale, lift the chest, look up, draw the shoulder blades together. Gently exhale, round, stretch the arms forward, tuck the chin, and you can lean toward the back of the chair. Inhale, lift, bring the shoulder blades together. Exhale, round, tuck the chin. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Good. Back to center. So we're going to start working on the legs. Maybe the shoulders are a little more open now. Maybe the back's a little more open. So we'll start with the right leg. We're going to bring the foot back just a little bit. And our bring your stance in some. So if you had the wide stance while you were doing the twists, come back in, and then we're gonna walk the right foot back a little bit. See, make sure you can see my foot, and I'm gonna lift the heel and then lean slightly onto, so the weight is on the toes. I still got plenty of weight in the grounding foot, but I'm stretching out my toes. So something to be careful of, try to make sure your ankle does not come to the side like this. If you feel this is happening and the weight is in the pinky toe, draw the ankle in so that more of the weight is in the big toe on the inside, okay? So this is relaxing the ankle out to the side. You want a strong ankle and then lean into the toes, okay? So we'll set the right foot down. We can walk it back out. Left foot back. Again, we'll lift the heel, bring the weight ever so slightly forward onto the toes, taking care to not let the ankle lapse out to the side, but keeping it just in line with the toes. Simple stretch here for the toes and the arch of the foot. Good. Coming back up, setting both feet down. So we're gonna lift. You can put your hands on the chair here or keep them on the legs. I'm gonna put them on the chair for now. So we are gonna lift the right leg and extend it out. And when we do this, draw the toes back toward you. Try to stay upright. Bring the leg in and then extend out. Bring the leg in, extend it out. You probably will start feeling some heat about now in the hip. That is okay. That's what we want. Probably like, why are you doing this to me? Why are we still going? That's okay too. Good. Let's do two more. So out and in. One more time. Out and in. And before we set the foot down, we're going to turn to the side, walk the foot out to the side so that you're pointing your toes away from you. And then we'll turn and place the hands on the left leg. So I have walked the right leg out, my left knee is bent, and I'm looking over my left leg. It's a small twist, but really it's about opening up this hip socket right here that we've just warmed up. And then turn the foot in, come up on the toes, so you're kind of in a lunge, but you're supported by a chair. So come up on the toes and then press the heel back. Try to stay up tall. If this is too much with the legs straight, then just bend the knee a little bit. Good, or you can keep the legs straight. Awesome, keep breathing. If you'd like to here, you're welcome to raise the arms. So this would be a high lunge, but we're modifying it by putting the chair under us to make sure we're supported. But this is the same, you're getting the same benefits from a high lunge here. 3, 2, 1, relax the arms down. We'll turn to the front, walk the foot in, and then we get to start over. So we'll hold on to the chair, lift the left leg, extend the leg. Make sure the toes are active. Inhale, exhale. Good. Keep breathing as you bend in the knee and extend the leg. Keep it going. Keep the belly button drawing toward the spine. Sitting up nice and tall. It's not about how high the leg is. It doesn't have to be here. You just bring it down here so that it comes closer to the floor. That's fine too. It's about this movement. It's about using the weight of the leg to activate everything in the hips. So let's do two more. Here we go. 1 and 2. So before we set it down, we're going to walk it out to the side. Same thing we just did. Toes are pointing out this time. And then very gently looking over the right leg this time. So all I'm looking for, it doesn't matter how far you twist, okay? Don't worry about that. What I'm looking for is that the hip socket is opening up, okay? And you're getting a stretch on the front side and maybe on the inner thigh as well. Good, so now we're here. Let's turn the toes in, come up to our lunge. So make sure you're on the corner of the chair so you have that support, all right? If you need to adjust your chair a little bit, you can. If it feels pinchy, come back out and then try again or bend your knee a little bit and just test it here. And then settle and find your lunge. And if you'd like to, we'll inhale, reach the arms up overhead. This time, if you feel stable here, you can look up through the hands. Nice and strong. Keep the breath going. Good. 3, 2, 1. Release the arms. Turn to the front. Walk the foot back in. And we've just done a high lunge on both sides. Good. So let's bring ourselves a little bit more forward in the chair. We're going to extend the right foot out up on the heel. So the heel is on the ground, toes are drawing back towards you, and I'm sitting up very tall. So 2 options here. We're going to either extend the arms up and then fold forward, keeping most of the weight in. This is called the grounding leg, so it's the one on the ground. So most of the weight in this leg and then stretching the back of the right leg, or you can use the opposite arm. So the right hand is going to be under the chair, left arm stretches forward, and that'll give you a little bit more stability as you fold. Okay? So we'll come back to the center, we'll begin again. You can pick either one of these options or change between the two. So let's extend the right leg up on the toes. We'll inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward with a flat back, so no tucking of the chin or rounding. We'll get there in a second. If you need to hold onto the chair with the right hand, that's fine. Otherwise, keep the arms strong, and maybe you only fold a tiny bit, and that's perfect. Keep the leg active. Make sure the weight is mostly in the left leg. Don't forget to breathe. Maybe on your exhale, you fold a little bit further. Keep the leg active the whole time. Good. Inhale one more time. And as you exhale, release the arms onto the left knee, and then just allow your upper body to fold forward. I'm folding over the left leg because I don't want to put any more pressure on the right knee. All of my weight is in the left leg. The right leg is active, and I'm still getting a stretch on the whole back of the leg. Let's inhale, round slowly, and we'll bend up the right leg, and let's open up the knee and then turn it in. So we'll open it up a few times, and then try to set the right ankle on top of the left knee. Maybe this is not an option for you today, so you can grab your second chair if you have it, or if you're next to the couch, or you have an ottoman or something like that you'd like to use, you can set the foot in the chair. You're still creating the figure 4. Good. So whichever option you have, I'm going to do 2. So I'll do this one in the chair first. We're going to inhale, lift the arms again. Exhale, fold forward. So you can either fold onto your chair, set your hands on the back or on the seat. Keep yourself supported. If you want to keep your arms extended, you're welcome to do that as well. I'm going to place my hands on the chair and get a little bit more of a fold. This is the kind of stretch you might find in pigeon pose. This is sort of a modified pigeon. It's a forward fold, but it's also an external hip rotation. Awesome. Let's inhale, walk the hands back up, lift up the foot, extend the leg out, and then set it down. So I'm going to turn. Actually, I'll just do my other chair. I'm going to switch to my other chair to do the left leg. So left knee, we're going to extend the left foot, heel on the floor, weight is in my right foot, for the most part. So let's inhale, lift the arms up nice and tall, and then we'll fold forward. Remember to keep the weight over onto this right foot. I could actually lift this foot up, my left foot. That's how much weight is in this leg. Good. So hold it strong here. If you need to, you can grab the chair with the left hand this time. You have your left leg extended, your right arm extended, or keep both arms up. Whichever you choose, keep it strong. Try not to hold your breath. Maybe exhale forward a little bit more. Taking care to keep everything active. Good. On the next inhale, stretch, exhale, place the hands on the right knee and allow the body to sink forward. Keeping the left leg active and the toes drawing back toward you. Inhale, roll it up. And this side I'm going to do just on the knee. So if you want to use the chair, feel free to do that. I'm going to lift the left knee up, rotate it in and out a few times. And then I'm going to place the left knee onto the left ankle on top of the right knee. Find where that's comfortable for you. And I'll extend my arms, inhale, lift up, and then fold forward. You can keep the arms out here. I'm going to release my arms and place them just over my ankle. And then relax my neck, allowing my upper body to fold forward. So you get that strong external rotation of the hip. So if it's a little too intense, you can just come back out a little bit. Otherwise, you can relax forward. Inhale, let's walk ourselves back up. We'll lift the leg to come out, extend it all the way out, and then set the foot down. So we've got just a few more minutes. Hi, hey. All right, we've got just a few more minutes. So let's come to standing, and we're going to spread. I'm going to open up my chairs just a little bit here. If you have just one chair, that's okay. You can just pick. I'm going to pick this side, okay, to do right now. So we'll come to the center, widen the stance a little bit, all right? So we're going to turn, maybe you can't see my feet, there we go. We're going to turn the left foot out and the right foot in at about a 45-degree angle. So it's roughly the outside of my foot is in line with this back corner of my mat. All right, and you can extend out as much as you feel comfortable with. Make sure your chair is close by because we're going to use it for our hands, okay? I'm going to inhale, lift the arms, extend them long, drawing the shoulders down away from the ears, and then I'm going to bend the left knee. So my knee is up against my chair, around a 90-degree angle, and then we'll inhale. Exhale, reach forward out over the chair, place the palm into your chair, and extend the right arm up. Now you can look up at the hand, make sure the knee is bent and strong, or you can reverse the palm and place the back of the palm in the low back, and then rotate the shoulder. So this is exactly what we did while we were seated, only now we're getting the strong leg of the triangle into the mix as well. This is the same option of either reaching up or rotating. Good. 3, 2, 1 to come out. Press through the feet. Bring the arms back up to parallel and then reach the left hand up, the right hand back toward the back leg. Opening the ribs. 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms back to parallel. And we're going to turn and face the left leg. So bring the palms to the chair, come up on the toe of the back foot, and then press back the heel toward the floor. If it doesn't come to the floor, that's fine. So my hands are supporting my upper body, my knee is still bent, and I'm lowering slowly the right heel. You can either stay here or perhaps come up to the fingertips, or perhaps come all the way up and lift the arms, maybe keeping one hand on the chair. Find a level that suits you where you feel strong. We're building strength, any of these options. Good, so bring the hands back down, lift the heel first, turn the feet out. We're gonna walk ourselves low to the center and then back to the other side. And then we're gonna reverse it, swing low to the side, and then swing low to the other side. And we'll do this one more time. Swing low to the left, swing low, sweet chariot, to the right. Good. So I'm going to bring this chair, walk it over in front of me, because while we have our legs wide here, we're going to turn the toes to the front. I'm going to inhale, walk all the way back up, and we'll start from standing. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up, nice and tall. Fold forward with a flat back. Place the palms on the chair. Try to keep the back strong. The belly button is coming in toward the spine, reaching back toward the spine. Folding forward with wide legs. You can either come down to the forearm, come down to your forehead on your hands or on the chair. If you'd really like a stretch, you can bring the palms down to the floor and place the forehead on the chair. Again, find an option that works for you today. Don't worry about yesterday or tomorrow. Check in with your body. Find what works for you today. We'll stay here another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. If you're at the floor, we'll place the hands on the chair. Push back up. Use the legs, not just the arms. We'll walk the feet a little bit closer together. And then roll all the way up. Good. So we'll do this last one on this side. So bring your chair over to the right. And I'm going to open my stance again. So I'm turning the right foot out this time, the left foot in. And I'm going to bring my chair so that it's, when my knee bends, it will be up against the chair. You don't have to do that. I'm just doing it to make sure my hands are close enough to the chair, okay? So we've got our straight legs, right toes are out, left toes are in slightly. Inhale, let's lift the arms all the way up first. Exhale, bring them down to parallel, palms facing the floor. We'll inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee to close to a 90-degree angle. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, reach out over the right leg. Place the palm onto the chair. Extend the left arm all the way up. And again, your options are reach up toward the ceiling, bring the hand to the low back, and gently rotate the chest open up toward the ceiling. Pick which one suits you today. If you're feeling very strong here in your legs, you're welcome to take your hand off the chair, and you can either put it on the inside of the thigh and press against the knee. So the knee is pressing to the outside of the hand, but your hand is there by the chair just in case. Good. So we'll place the right hand on the chair. If your arm is extended, let's bring the arm down. We're going to rotate our upper bodies toward the right foot. Lift the back heel so you're up on the toes. And then make sure my back is pretty straight. So make sure your chest is shining forward and you're lifting. Exhale, gently lower the heel. Again, if the heel does not come to the floor, that's totally fine. You're just lowering it in that direction toward the floor. Nice and strong. So the front knee is still bent. My right knee is still bent. And here are your options again. You can either stay here. You can come to the fingertips. If you're feeling very strong, you can bring one arm up. You can bring both arms up. This high lunge. Good. And the chair is always there if you need to tap it. Just get a little more stability. 3, 2, 1. We'll exhale, lower the hands down. Turn both toes to the front. Bring our chair back forward again. So this time we're going to bring the chair a little further away from us. Find a wide stance with the toes coming in ever so slightly. And then bend the knees. We'll roll all the way up. Inhale, exhale. Let's do one inhale with arm circles. So let's inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, just release the arms. We're going to bring the heart rate back down. Been working pretty hard on these last couple of postures. So inhale, arms up. Easy exhale. Good. So let's inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, bend the knees. Fold forward and place the hands far away on the chair. Keep the knees bent for right now. So your upper body is folding forward. Trying to bring perhaps the ears in line with the inner arms. If you need to move your chair a little further away or a little bit closer, that's fine. I'll shift so you can see a better view here. Good. So your arms are extended, knees are bent. The upper body is flat. You have a flat back. Keeping it strong, belly button toward the spine. We're just extending the palms out over the chair. Deep breath in. Easy exhale. Deep breath in. Easy exhale. Good. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees more. Use the chair. Roll all the way up. You can bring your hands to your knees. Roll up slowly. Tuck the chin. As you get to the top, inhale, lift the arms. Circle the arms wide. And then heel toe. Walk your feet back to the center. Good. So you can either sit back in your chair, or we can come to a laying down Shavasana. It's up to you. If you're comfortable laying on the floor, go ahead and lay on the floor. If you need to remain in your chair, that's okay too. So I'm going to move my chair for now. Come down to the floor. But if you'd like to sit in your chair, you can just close your eyes for the last few minutes and follow along listening. Otherwise, we'll lay all the way back down. Take your time. If it takes you a minute to get to the floor, that's totally okay. Good, so we'll keep the knees bent. Relax the arms out to the side. We'll come up onto the toes, and then very gently rotate the knees to the right, rotate the knees to the left. So as we acclimate to being on the floor, gently release any tension that's in the lower back. If you'd like to make this a little stronger, you can lift the knees and then With control, set the knees to the side. Use the core to bring them back up. That option is there for you to take if you'd like it. And let's try to make this sort of a wave. So the left knee opens and goes to the side, followed by the right knee. And then the right knee opens to the side, the left knee follows, etc. Creating a wave. And we'll add the arms into it. So left knee, left arm, open up to the side, right knee, right arm, roll to the side. Right arm maybe comes first this time, right knee, left arm. Allow your body to tell you which way it's going to roll first. So I'm doing my right knee this time, right arm, left knee, left arm, left knee open, left arm, right knee, right arm. And then we'll meet back in the center. You can draw up the knees, give them a little hug, sway side to side. And we'll set the feet down one at a time. Place the palms down onto the mat, walk the heels close to you, and then very gently lift the hips. So draw the knees toward each other but not touching. Try not to let the knees splay out to the side. Maybe walk the shoulder blades down away from your ears a little bit. Keeping strong here for 3, 2, 1, gently roll down. Good. We'll do this one last time. Here we go. Inhale, lift. Nice and strong. You're welcome to bring the arms underneath you. Walk the shoulders down a little bit further. Clasp the hands if you like. Find an option that suits you today. Keeping strong here. We're going to hold a little bit longer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the heels and one vertebra at a time. Roll all the way down. Extend the left leg. Extend the right leg. So we'll bend up the right knee. You can lift the foot off the floor. Use the left hand to draw the knee across the body and either set the toe or the knee on the floor. Raise the right arm and then extend the arm either out to the side or you can choose the lower back option again. Just close your eyes. Breathe gently. Deep breath in. Easy exhale. There is nowhere your body has to go today. Just allow it to open only as much as it's ready. Without judgment, without pushing too hard. Draw the belly button toward the spine. Inhale, gently lift the right leg. And then just set the knee out to the side. Relax the lower back. Relax the shoulders. We'll slide the right leg straight out. lift the left knee, and then the left foot. With the right hand, draw the left knee across the body, either onto the floor, or if the toes are in the air, that's okay. Extend the left arm and then out to the side or back behind you. Maybe this twist is different on this side. Maybe it's more difficult. Maybe it's less difficult. Either way, just let it be. On the next exhale, draw the belly button in. Gently lift the left leg. And then let's set the left knee out to the side. Whatever that looks like for you. Draw the left leg up and extend it out to the front. Find where you're comfortable in Shavasana. So maybe you have a pillow you'd like to set underneath your legs or underneath your neck and head. Find somewhere that's comfortable for you right now, where you're supported, and your whole body can relax. We'll take a deep breath in together through the nose. Relax the jaw and sigh it out. Deep inhale. Relax the jaw. As you return to breathing normally and gently, thank your body for all it's done today. Do a little scan from your toes up to the crown of the head and notice every part that worked for you today, that helped you go through this practice, achieve these postures, move in between them. Your body is so strong. Each time you practice, it becomes a little stronger. As you go through the rest of your day, keep this feeling of gratitude for your body. Treat it gently. Give it the care it needs. Make sure you're trying to drink enough water and feed your body the right things so it can continue to rebuild and support you each day. Gently start to wiggle the fingers and toes. Keep the eyes closed for now if you like. Tilt your head side to side. When you're ready, roll over onto one side. And we'll just stay on the side for a moment. Give yourself a smile. Say thank you, body, for what you did today. And then we'll gently press ourselves up to a seated position. If this is not comfortable, you can remain on your side. As we close today, I want to thank each and every one of you for practicing with me. I definitely enjoy this class so much. It's so much fun. If you're one of the regular students that's in the YOGAdaptive classes, I miss you all the time. If not, I appreciate you being here. Welcome. I'm here every Sunday at 12 for this class. Otherwise, you can go to Rescue Yoga and you can find lots of other classes to join in during the week as well. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Be sure to get a little bit of fresh air. Be safe. Tell your loved ones you love them. And have a great rest of the day. Namaste.